What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here, and we are back playing Warframe, and I have a video coming out today that has to do with the Void Relic thing, whatever. I figured I would just get into a basic alert as my regular daily mission. So, here we are, Lotus. Alright, so this is my Ash. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And he's kind of a infested... I don't know. He's just as though he was taken over by the infested. Not taken over, but he embraces the infested, like, I don't know. I don't want to say like lifestyle or whatever. It's more of the strengths. I guess the strengths of the infested and their chaotic and savage. Savage. Everyone's saying that stupid word now, savage. But their savage way of combat and whatnot. So yeah, I guess this is my savage infested Ash. Pretty cool. I absolutely love playing as this Ash, for sure. The Sobek, I think, is a little... I mean, it's definitely outshined by the Heck, and especially the Vacor Heck. I mean, the Tigress is so good. So I can understand why the Sobek isn't, you know, the #1 shotgun, but I also think that I mean, it's definitely a good shotgun. It's just obviously with the Tigress, with its damage output, and the Heck with its damage output, I guess it doesn't really compare. But the semi-auto, you know, fire on it and 20 shots, at least in my magazine, maybe because I have an ammo modification on there. I don't know. Actually, I don't actually think so, but I might. You know, just you get a lot of shots. You get a lot of shots out of it, and it's relatively decent. It will need a little bit of help in the end game, but I don't know. I think it's all right. But if we kind of talk on his loadout, just because it's kind of where I've been going with this whole Sobek conversation, whatever. We run into the Akzani, which I think are pretty darn good. They don't really compare to the Dex Furus. I don't know, actually, I think they're relatively close. I think this one is just puncture based, when the the Dex Furus are impact base. And what's the other one? The X-Stilettos? No, well, there's the X-Stilettos. I'm not too sure what they're good at. And the Exomati are, I think, all around. So maybe the X-Stilettos are slash.
Heavy infestation ahead.
But that's just off the top of my head. But the Exonis are pretty good. I mean, some of them I'm sure are also better in status. I'm not too sure which ones. But I do have the Axanis set up with poison status. All of these weapons, actually, by the way, will have some sort of poison modification to them. So keep that in mind. But yeah, the Axanis set up with some status damage being poison. And lastly, the melee weapons are the Venkas, which are pretty awesome. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, I think also today, I guess this technically will be like my daily mission, but I wanted to also do a mission highlighting the, not the stances, but the new melee weapon, the fact that you can now move your melee weapons to different locations on your body. So, for example, in the example that I use a melee-only Ash, and instead of the Nakana being on his waist, it is on his back. When you switch to it, he does move it to his waist, but with the place he stores it when he's using his primary and secondary is on his back, and it looks freaking fantastic. I absolutely love this little change that DE has decided to go with, and I'm pretty sure it all started with a forum post, and that just shows how awesome DE is when it comes to listening to us as a community, and it's so cool. I actually am also watching on my other screen. I am watching the TennoCon live stream, or not the live stream, but the recorded version of TennoCon when they did the developers dev stream type thing. I'm actually watching that in between recordings and editing and whatnot. And I'm only 17 minutes in, so I haven't seen a whole lot, but I guess I'll kind of touch base on a few things that they've mentioned. And oh my god, actually, okay, I'll touch base. I'll basically mention the new primary prime weapon, the Tigress, the Prime Tigress, the new Prime Warframe is going to be Necros, which is pretty cool. I was never huge on Necros. I do like him. I don't know if it's my loadout. I feel like my loadout is kind of killing my enjoyment with my Necros. So I definitely would like to get some more... I don't know. I definitely want to play him some more. I just need to get a new loadout for him, and I don't want to go farm for another Necros. That's basically what I do, is I do have many different Warframes with all my different loadouts. I don't change one Warframe over and over again every time I do a loadout, just because, number one, it's easier, and at this point I'm kind of abundant in resources, and I'm basically just trying to occupy my game time to be productive, and basically I build some doubles of weapons that I want to work into some themes. I tend to sell my items on the market for platinum so I can get a whole lot of stuff. I did get a Prime Access, the Vauban Prime Access, so that's kind of helped me out, which has been helping in the giveaways that I've been doing. And speaking of giveaways, let's just do one. Let's just do one in this video because I don't know. I'm stoked. I'm stoked about that. So I'm going to give away the bundle of 3 formas to someone that's watching. So thank you guys for watching my dailies, by the way. That's kind of I don't know. There's a few of you that tune in pretty much every time, and I appreciate it. I like doing it, and it's pretty simple for me to do. And from time to time, I'll miss a day if I've like gone nuts on content and I've put a lot of content out there. That tends to happen. Also, I've been working on some bigger projects, and there were a few times where just I must have rendered it and didn't have it uploaded or something like that, and that's sometimes why I ended up with 2 in a day or something like that, because I missed something, or I also remember missing a day because I was working really hard on my graphic settings and changed that up. So now hopefully the graphic settings are better for you guys. But I'm trying to get the channel overall in better status for you guys. I want to set up a green screen. I have one, I just don't have a way to set it up right now. I also want to get an intro and outro, and that actually is something I have a friend that I'm hoping to throw him a little bit of cash to do that for me. He's a graphics designer, and you know, obviously it's going to be on his time. I don't expect him to just drop everything and do what he's going to do, but Hopefully we can get something like that situated. I just really wanna just hammer down and get this all set up to be a little bit better for you guys. So thank you guys. Drop your username in the comments below. Yeah, if you've seen the dev stream, what I'm going to ask you guys to do is, if you've seen the dev stream, let me know what you're excited for. Then put your in-game name in the comments, and I will select. I'll select 3 of you. I'm feeling great. So I'll select 3 of you guys that drop that down in the comments to get the Forma bundle. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys. Until next time.